guys, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. Today I woke up.
Wow, today's gonna be a good day.
It's sunny out, it's beautiful out, and I've been in a really big rut recently. Let's chat. I already did my makeup, I already put on an outfit, I already went to Equinox this morning. I know, I'm getting my shit together. But not really.
I cursed a lot in this video. I don't know why. I don't know what the heck came over me.
I have been struggling with something I haven't really talked about. It's hard to talk about things when you're still struggling with them. When something is still controlling your life, you're like, it's scary to talk about. I decided it's finally time. It's a big issue now, I think, kind of. Recently, I've been struggling again with binge eating, which I know I finally thought I was over it. I'm not super happy right now with the way I look. I literally have been eating my feelings out because I've been so sad. And I don't know why I've been so sad either. So that's kind of like the thing. But we're trying something new. Spit my gum out. We're gonna go outside like I just moved here again. And I'm so excited. Outfit of the day. Sorry for this angle. Jacket I got thrifted at the Melrose Trading Post. This I got from Hollister. This also from Hollister. Skirt from Princess Polly. The good news is though my ass is getting fatter. I'm growing a dumpy. I tried those sheer tight probably on TikTok. Let me just show you. These fleece-lined leggings and then Doc Martens. So I know what we want to do today. Absolutely zero clue at all. Are my AirPods about to die? Yes, yes they are. I did not think this through at all. I'm listening to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift puts me in a better mood. But I just kind of wanted to talk about that for a little bit. I've been in recovery for the opposite. I wouldn't eat and now it's like urge to fight that and to still choose recovery.
The urge to fight that and still choose recovery.
It's hard, but I went to Equinox, had a fire leg day. I'm focusing more on those things. I texted Paige and was like, Paige, can you keep me accountable? I don't want to go back the road of restriction, but I also don't want to go down this road again. I've been here, done that. I'm gonna try things, make myself feel like myself again. I want to grow in the right direction. We're gonna get coffee. I used to be a coffee addict. I was even deciding whether or not this morning I wanted to get some like type of pre-workout. I'm a pre-workout whore, but I stopped using it.
Oh, caffeine is so bad for me.
Honestly, I think I'm just too dependent on things, and I want to cut everything out so that I can just be me again. Hashtag me. But I'm just glad that I can finally talk about this. Hiding that really sucked dick. I don't know if you can see it. It says coffee like right there. This wind is so loud. This place is so packed. I get a chagachino with almond milk. Strolling around looking for coffee. When I do that, I end up walking so far because I'm just trying to find a good coffee shop. Not in the mood to go to Starbucks. Even when Paige was here, she was like, dude, if I lived here, I'd never go to Starbucks or like Chipotle. There's so many more unique things. So I came across that coffee shop. They had a chagachino. I was gonna get an Americano, just straight caffeine, and instead I got the chagachino. Caught that with my hand. That was crazy.
Lit, crazy movie.
Yeah. That could have ended up in a broken camera. That's the done day for me. The sun's out. I lived in California my whole life. I think the winter also does play a role in my mood, which is a good realization to come to now. So anytime the sun's out, I have to be outside. When the sun's out, I'll be myself again. I was just texting Jordan. So I told him I wanted to visit him at Brown and he was like,
Why would you want to come here? I want to come to New York City.
yeah, I guess. I know. I need a wake up call. I need to wake up. I also feel like a spy kid today. The sun's out. Beautiful. Where do I want to go? I don't want to do like touristy things today. Who's down to go to Times Square? Try to avoid Times Square like as much as possible because it's so freaking busy, but maybe that's what I need today. Maybe we should go. Let's end up there sometime today. Why not? Yeah. I got asked what was it?
The only state in America that ends with the letter K.
Easily New York, but no one gets it. I get a pink Starburst now. Thank you. Wait, so what is this for?
So we're here today with the United Breast Cancer Foundation. When women have breast cancer and they're not able to pay for their medical bill, they can come to us. We cover everything. We even send over care packages for the children. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's just helping us out with a one-time donation.
I would love to donate.
Where are you headed right now?
Honestly, I don't know. I moved here like a month ago. Down a little bit more. California.
You moved from the heat to come to the coast.
Yeah, I love it though.
Are you liking the partying scene?
Not today, no. I've been there, done that.
Do you know anybody with breast cancer?
My mom had breast cancer.
Is she okay?
She's good now, yeah.
YouTube full time?
Yeah. You wanna say hi?
What's going on, guys? Is that going in the vlog too?
Maybe not. I might edit it out. I might edit that shit out.
That's cool as hell.
Thank you. I mean, this is cool too.
Like 60% of people get breast cancer and have health insurance. You know, money's better off spending.
Yeah.
I'm gonna subscribe.
Oh, thank you. You should tell them to come visit.
Yes.
Give the exact location of where you're doing.
Don't let us sleep. We have to stay here.
Thank you. Bye. It was nice meeting you. Came to Chelsea Market. Funny occurrence happened when I was here with Paige. Tell that story later. I'm gonna check out all the small businesses. This place was so cool. I bought 2 candles from here last week.
I remember your earrings.
These smell so good and they melt. Is one of them lit?
It's not wanting to stay lit because the wind.
Dip your finger in it and it's like all oily. It's so cool. Gabby, if you're watching, stop watching right now. I got you this one. You love it. And I got a Leo one. And this is not sponsored at all. I just love these candles.
I love it. They burn for over 50 hours.
My hands are oily and glistening. Me too. This bookstore is so cool.
Do you want me to hold your coffee while you're doing
Oh no,
You're like, where do I put it?
I always do that. I'm like, no hands left. Yeah, thank you. I do not want to spill all over the books. That's like my biggest nightmare, I think. Gabby was always telling me to read this book. It made her cry. Have you read this book?
So awesome.
I didn't finish it.
Oh no!
But is it kind of like a you have to get to the end type?
It's kind of touching at the end. I mean, it's a love story. If you want something a little more feminist bent, one by her, just as good. About Cersei.
My friend Gabby would love this.
He just in no way needed to know anything about Gabby. I talk about Gabby so much. I miss her so much. She's coming in like less than a week and I swear I'll be whole again. My heart will be put again into one hole.
Are you a sad story person?
Yeah, I'm a really sad romantic. I want a book that'll make me cry.
Pachinko is one of the saddest books ever. Beautiful, beautiful book. It's about the Japanese occupation of Korea.
In the summer, I better own one and go picnicking. Me in the summertime is gonna be a different person. Look at how pretty. So many restaurants here. So that was Chelsea Market. Let me tell the story of the last time I was here. Paige and I were here. We came pretty late on a Sunday. We're just, you know, minding our own business. Okay, let's go get dinner. So that's the whole reason we came to the market in general. Then we get stopped by two guys. They're so old.
Hey, like, we thought you were really cute.
I'm gonna give the short version of the story because we ended up talking to them for an hour. I literally was so mean because I did not want to be talked to. Paige is too nice. Paige is so nice. You guys saw my first vlog. I felt bad about telling a guy to fuck off when he literally was so fucking weird. I feel like this has shaped me in the past month.
Can we take you out to drinks? Can we take you out to dinner? Let's get coffee. Let's sit down. Let's chat.
No, it's not like they were scary. It's just that they were creepy. They knew we were 19. One guy that was sitting on Paige was 32. The guy that was sitting on me was 30. He turns to Paige and he goes,
I like your friend. I kind of like bitchy girls.
I was heartless, I was emotionless, and he did not understand. We ended up leaving the market. We didn't even get dinner, which is the whole reason why we went there. We ended up going somewhere else. Now they have our phone number. Where's the text? I never saved his number. Oh my god, this is a text from another guy who stopped me in the street. I was scared to give my fake number because other people have called me in front of me, and I'm like, well, that's awkward.
Hey, what are you up to?
It's rocking chair guy again, LOL. Your life is like a rocking chair. I don't know. He was trying to use some quote on me. And so I didn't respond. That same night goes,
Why'd you give out your number if you weren't planning on responding? Makes no sense.
I feel like it makes sense in my mind, but okay. And then on Sunday, 7:05 in the morning, he sends me an audio message. An audio message.
Hey, I'm coming to the city today. Like, let's hang out if you're free.
In which I did not respond. But then he texts me again on Tuesday.
You hate me. Yes, going down pity room.
Yes, I do hate you. Where's the one that I was trying to find? Oh, I think he has my YouTube channel, so if you're watching this, we were never interested. Your friend was fucking weird for trying to kiss Paige too on the cheek. Like, bro, we known each other for like half an hour. He said,
Please save this number that you will be appropriately excited for my call.
Hero. I cannot express to you how emotionless and mean. Like, we can do a little act here.
Are you always this mean?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
So you want to go get coffee?
No.
Why not? What do you have to do tomorrow?
Nothing.
This is a pretty background. Also, today has been a really good day, and it's only 2:47. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. A lot of you guys will ask Vanessa, how do you find these cool things? Most of the time I'm just walking around and I come across it. Oh, the sun's out. When the sun's out, I'm a happy person. So why did I move here, you might ask? That's a good question. We just gotta get through the cloudy days to get to the sunshine rainbow at the end. Look, do y'all see it? It's in there somewhere. It's beautiful. Major issue, I have to pee. One thing about New York is the public restrooms non-existent. With my Equinox membership that I still haven't canceled yet, I'm not gonna cancel. We should invest in ourselves this year. Sorry, the wind's bad. I'm trying to scream. Bad news. This Equinox is closed. I'm gonna go to the Whole Foods that I had a meetup at actually. Not the Whole Foods. Actually, we literally had a meetup at the Whole Foods bathroom. Oh, look at the sky. That's pretty. I don't know if I ever mentioned Whole Foods in a different video, but this place is huge. The ones in California, not this massive. It's huge. We're at Bryant Park now. I went to go use the bathroom and the guy told me the code. Code was like ridiculously long. So I put it in and it didn't work. And so I was like, what is it again? He said it to me again and he goes,
Maybe you should go back to school if you don't understand English.
first of all, I probably should go back to school. Actually, not really. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get a job for fun. Maybe I'll be a barista. Why not? Today's been a day where I actually am enjoying being outside. Wow, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. There's so many things I can do. But anyways, that hurt my feelings. Guy at Whole Foods, that really hurt. Maybe I'll go read at the library. Actually, no. We never saw Times Square. I can't believe I want to go to Times Square. If you don't know what music to listen to, go to Spotify. We only use Spotify. I can't believe people still use Apple Music. No shade, Derek. Listen to your release radar, because I bet one of your favorite artists has released a new song that you didn't know about. I love people watching, especially people watching ice skating. Oh, they're done. Dang it. We're already here. Do I regret my decision? A little bit. Oh my god, my balance is just awful. This is probably my third time coming to Central Park in the past few days. I don't know, if I just need a second to breathe or chillax, I come here. I was reading old journal entries the other day and I came across this one. I wrote after I saw my psychic. I don't believe in that. She guessed every single thing wrong about my life. I don't know why. Am I gonna die or something? She lied about my stories so that she's gonna tell me I was about to die. She told me that nature is my element. And yes, I moved to a city. From Gargary's, I got a vegan deluxe. So last night, I had a little episode. So I woke up this morning not feeling great, obviously bloated, obviously carrying a lot of extra water weight, you know, all that stuff. Whatever. It's easy to punish yourself to not eat during the day, but I started feeling really hungry. And I said, you know what's gonna happen if you just try and push down the feeling. So we're eating. You should too. This song just came up. So good. One thing I told myself when I came here was I was gonna run around Central Park, because I actually enjoy running. Have I done that? No. Why not? I don't know. We're gonna start doing things that I've been talking about doing. I'm still so much happier than I ever was. Kind of scary. Damn, how sad were you? It's starting to get so cold. Last night I was on TikTok. My For You page has been getting on me. My For You page knows that I've been struggling. They're on to me. There's this girl who's talking about building good habits, and she brought in a way. Scientifically, it makes sense. This habit circle.
This is the habit loop. You have a cue, a routine, and a reward. So a cue would be like your alarm clock going off. A routine would be waking up and snoozing it, and then a reward would be getting more sleep. You do that enough times, you literally create the habit of always snoozing your alarm. Whatever habit or routine you want to create, you are going to pick a specific time when. Pick what time. Build your reward to actually create the habit. Follow this schedule. All you need is 3 weeks to create a habit. Monday through Friday, you're going to do that new routine. And when you do it, you're going to give yourself your first reward. Then you're going to go Monday through Friday, 2 more weeks, and give yourself your second reward.
I came back to the Airbnb because my charger for my camera has been really weird. It will still have 40% left on it, and then it'll say battery exhausted. And I'm like, why does the world hate me? So I came back to replace my battery. It is cold. Not my legs. These fleece lined leggings, I hope I didn't just flash. Those kill the game. However, I need to stay warm, and a puffer is the way to do it. I was gonna go see a slam poetry type thing because I want to listen to slam poetry. Love poetry, period. Like hearing someone speak so passionately about it, and I want to do like the poetry snaps, you know what I mean? Like I want to do that, but not like that. More in a cute way, you know what I mean? We're just gonna go to the coffee shop. They're open until like 11. They understand that some of us have sleeping issues and insomnia that we are trying to solve so deeply. I'm gonna bring my pencil. I'm gonna bring this bad boy. This shit is so secretive. This is a burden sometimes. The way that she doesn't stop talking, hard to be alone with your thoughts. We find ways to not feel them and hear them. But you know, thoughts are good. I said human emotion's good. Time to get skedaddling. Hashtag let's go. I'm taking the longer way to the coffee shop. I wanted to stop by Union Square. I do actually come here every day too. They have these markets. They've actually had them every day, even during the weekday. This is where I got my sourdough in the snow. If you guys remember that video, it is here. Look. Oh. Do you see it? Also because I want to see the sunset. It's looking pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys see what I'm seeing? Oh, oops. It's still zoomed in. Worst YouTuber of the Year award. Recently, I've been out early enough to the point where I can see everything while it's still open. Don't leave the house at like 5 p.m. anymore, which is still a victory. I'm still trying to remember even the small things are victories. This is where I got my sourdough in the snow. You guys ever come across here? Buy their bread. It literally is so good. Their sourdough, so good. We're just chilling here at the coffee shop now. I'm trying to read the book that I bought today. I have so many books that I want to get to. I just have troubles now sitting down and just focusing on it. My mind will start thinking about like other random things that it does not need to be thinking about at all. That's mine. As usual, we got the cacao brew with almond milk. I just love the little mugs. Look at the mug. You also struggle having short attention span when it comes to reading. I like to annotate. It helps my mind make connections and it makes everything make a lot more sense. We're annotating. My sophomore year AP comp teacher, I miss him. He'd be so proud of me. I miss him though. My hands ice. I also have to pee again. Are we surprised? No. I'm debating. I hit 18,500 steps, and me being a little competitor in myself is like hiccups. No, it's like let's make it 20. So I'm gonna pee, then I'm gonna go for a quick walk. I wrote a really solid journal entry that I need to share with you guys. I think a lot of you will benefit from this. Trust me, I know it's freaking hard sometimes with life being such a meanie. I'm trying to stop cursing too. You've got a lot. Vanessa wants to work on. It's one of them. Oops, look at this. Crushed it. I want to start setting little goals for myself and little things like that. Pushing yourself, not pushing yourself, because I mean, I went for like a 20-minute walk in New York City. Like, that's not really pushing yourself, you know what I mean? Without school, no one is pushing me. There's no incentive. Trust me, guys, some days I've not left my bed. And it's like, I'm in New York City. I need to start pushing myself to go out. I know I say this a lot. A lot of the things I've said here, I've said in previous videos, but I've done shit about it. I've not acted on it, and now I will be acting on it. I want to feel like myself again so badly. I also told myself I was gonna hydrate. They don't have drinking water here. I've just been drinking bottled water. I know that's really bad, but it's either that or dehydration. This is stuff that I haven't been wanting to admit myself. To feel is hard. To be faced with months and months of numbed emotion is hard. I kind of talked about stuff. I need help. First, I have to admit that I struggle. Going back to therapy, guys, don't worry. I'm not just saying I can do this on my own, because there comes a point where you really can't do shit on your own and you need help of others. You can't just put on a face and ignore what's in my head and what's in my heart. So what is in my heart? Number one, failure. Wow, I'm so scared of failure, of doing things 100% and not getting 100% back. I need validation so bad. I need proof that what I'm doing is right. At the end of the day, what you have is yourself, and if you're not happy with yourself, that's when life gets hard. I did talk about binging in here. I said I'm scared of myself. Literally so scared of myself. I'm tired of feeling this way. A lot of it is rooted in the way I see myself, causing me to become the very thing I fear so deeply, which isn't like gaining weight, using that as an outlet for emotions. There's something else obviously that I'm ignoring, and it's time that I look at it in the face and discuss with it. Like, what is up, bro? Not in a way to degrade yourself. When I degrade myself, that does not work. Trust me, I learned that does not work. You have to be so much more patient with yourself, and you have to understand that you are a human being, you're struggling. Celebrate small victories. I remember yesterday I looked at myself in the face and I was like, you're getting out of bed. I'm proud of you. And small things like that. I will never forget saying that to myself in the mirror, just like, I'm proud of you. Because when was the last time you said that to yourself? When was the last time I thought that of myself? I'm so proud of you for seeing that there's something in this world for you today. And I know I give a lot of advice. It's time that I take my own though, rather than being negative on those bad days, because I know bad days will come. I know today was a good day for me because I was so excited to get out. The sun was out, it was beautiful, felt alive again, and that was beautiful.
Quick fixes are not the solution. Quick fixes are shortcuts, and therefore you're skipping over a lot of things that you're just not dealing with. This is gonna take time. I know it's gonna take time. Actions in the right way every single day. We'll have bad days every now and then. Besides that, I kind of poured my heart out today, but also I think once I got this off my chest, because it's been like what, whole day, I just feel so much better. Oh my god, it's coming back. It's all coming back to me, guys. It's all coming back. You guys should follow my journey. Seriously, practice these tips with me. If you struggle, period, try some of these things that I'm trying, because if you watch my videos, you can see I was so freaking sad, and then I came here and I was so freaking happy because it was a temporary fix, you know? Became sad again because it was like, okay, well, I'm just obviously not facing something. Now I'm here ready to face it, ready to have a happy brain, happy body, happy mind, happy soul, whatever. And that's not to say that I don't freaking love this city. Like, I'm obsessed with this city, but that also doesn't mean that you can't experience bad things also while living here. I know that this is exactly what I need to push me and keep me going. Sorry, my arm's really itchy right now. Sorry, I just went on this really long ramble. Vanessa, you ramble so much. But rambling Vanessa's back. Shawty likes to ramble. Shawty's gonna ramble. Sorry.
If you're also struggling like me, your fellow bestie out here, because we're all besties, I don't know where I'd be if it weren't for you guys. You guys helped me feel a lot better without even knowing it. So thank you for any of your constant support. I read every single comment. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to listen to what I have to say, to watch me be so freaking sad so much. Like, I'm sorry that I've been so sad. I'm so sorry to myself that I've been so sad. I'm sorry to all the people that I have not been present with, and the relationships that I'm scared to reach out in. And wow, I'm like journaling out loud. Number one, strangers. Even today, so many nice people. They could be your next best friend. Think about all your best friends right now. They were a stranger once, right? You didn't come out of the womb intertwined with them. No. Smiles and waves from people who owe you nothing but still show you kindness are wonderful. Maybe I'm just picky in the way I see myself. You guys know I've always poured myself to pieces, and I was finally in a place where I was happy and not doing that. And then college really made me really sad, and then I entered a super sadness hole. That's not what life is. That's not why I came here. I came here to live. And if you see me being a negative Nancy, I want you to call me out. I want you to be like, Vanessa, chill. Anyways, number two, some new songs. There are some of your favorite artists, and they're still working on your future favorite songs. Please be here to hear them. I had some great fire songs roaming around the city. I'm so glad these songs exist, but also there's more to come, and there's little things to look forward to. Number three, this one I hope will resonate with you. I want to reach my full potential. I was watching one of my fam's videos. Freaking love her. So excited that she's here. When she's not at her full potential, that's when she beats herself up, and that's when I beat myself up too. I know I can be doing so much better. This turned into a little therapy session. Even with the turtleneck. Sorry guys. I can 1000% say I'm not even a fraction of the person I'm supposed to be. And that could be one of the most hurting things to hear, but that could also be one of the best things to hear. And this is why. why. What am I going to do about it? That's up to me to figure out and for us to see. And until I find myself 100% happy with who I am and what I'm doing, there will always be a reason to get out of bed. Just keep pushing. Be gentle to yourself, but also push yourself. On days it's hard, you go harder. But only then change will occur. That gives me hope. I want to see this girl so bad. I think as we grow up, we learn a lot of things about the world that can make it seem so dark and so terrifying. And it almost makes us feel like helpless. What's great is it's not bad to look at the positives. We're holding ourselves accountable now. You're finally talking to the interwebs about what is going on in your head. I've forgotten the art of pushing myself because I know what I can achieve. When I kind of take my foot off the gas, I get completely lazy and forget how to drive apparently, but not anymore. There's a lot to come. I got New York Fashion Week this week. Are you kidding me? Gabby's coming to visit me in less than a week. Are you kidding me? That's it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure you give it a like. If you really like me, don't forget to subscribe, comment anything you want down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, broskies.
Now I'm running with you roundies, let's sing. I got copyrighted, so enjoy this outro for now.